A wise man can hear profit in the wind.
Winds blow and water freeze. We will bring you to your knees.
I rule all the lands of ice and snow.
I have winter items for a bargain.
Don't you want an Eppo friend?
Peace is good for business. A wise man can hear profit in the wind. have winter items for a bargain.
Welcome to the gingerbread colony! You've arrived just in time. The sugar-hating snowmen are on their way. Several members of our town council are still trapped in the village. If you could rescue them and beam them back to my house, we can start giving those cold-hearted snowmen their just desserts. Snowballs and snow guns are the only weapons that will work in Gingerbread Colony. So if you don't have a snow gun handy, take a moment to stock up on snowballs. The baker known as Q likes to drop presents and candy throughout our village. As a reward for assisting us, you are welcome to keep any presents or candy you find. You saved a freezing gingerbread man! Wonderful! You rescued a gingerbread council member! Hooray! Wonderful! You rescued a gingerbread council member! Hooray! Woohoo! You saved a freezing gingerbread man! Woohoo! You saved a freezing gingerbread man! Wonderful! You rescued a gingerbread council member! Hooray!
You dare enter my home? I'll destroy you all! I rule all the lands of ice and snow. the chill of winter's night.
Hooray! Good kid of the snow!
I'll be back.
Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes! 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 Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes! Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes!
coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes! Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes! Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes! Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes! Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes! Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes!
Your oil and temperature distinctness will be added to our home.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes! Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes! Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes!
Resistance is futile.
Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes! Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes!
Okay, sorry about that, folks. Initially my microphone was off. Apologize for that.
Crampiri has returned. Naughty children. Today is a good day.
Has been spotted heading towards the racetrack. Glorious! I could have been. Grace was with his residue against him. Can you chase him away over and over again until he gives up?
In the wing.
I'll wager you.
Then after the Crampiri is the Cones of Conduct. Here he comes. He's spawning his troops, which are tortured elves. Should have expected that. Don't look so dramatic. I'm shooting you with snowballs. Yeah, and so have you. If you expect me to apologize for saying that, I don't expect it. You can dump anything on me if you want. He's got a lot of tortured elves out here. Might as well bring out my gingerbread army. Did I? And you got 1 minute 45 seconds before he leaves. We chased him off at least twice. Freed 5 gingerbread people. Let's see if we can't chase him off a third time. Pretty strong, but there's a lot of us. Yeah, and so have millions of others. I have no idea what his fascination for naughty children is. Luckily, this only happens once a year. $20. Got him.
The magnificent Cranberry may be gone for now, but he will return. His tenacity knows no bounds. Glory to the Cranberry! Wondering how well everyone did? Behold!
Alright, now let's head towards the gingerbread village, where the cones of conduct will take place. Hey, Cooper. You want to talk about naughty? This cat right here, he's a naughty one. He tries to make up for it by being sweet, though. And we've arrived at the gingerbread village. I was not joking when I said gingerbread village. Ah, there's one of mine. One of my people. Gingerbread Endorian. I got some time. I might as well go ahead and show off my little pets. This is an elder Eppo. With a bow on its ears. Here is a sugar plum elder, also with a bow on its ears. Here's a candy striper. Now these Eppos unfortunately can't fight you, they're just pets. Oh, here's a cherry one. And here's a gumdrop one. And then as far as my other pets go, call an abominable, adorable snowman. Cute little fellow, considering I beat its big brother. And here's one of those tortured elves I was telling you about. Now this one won't attack me considering I own it. Come on, Cooper, come on. And let's see, what else? Oh, a Cranberry. A baby one. Here's the best part. When I run, you can see his little feet causing a stir in the snow. Here's a traditional snowman. Okay, we're getting close to the start of the conduct. I also have this on me, a rum buttered hot, which would give me 10% max hit points for 3,600 seconds. 50% more effective during the winter event.
Help! The snowmen aren't taking too kindly to our building a village in their territory, and they're planning an attack.
Hopefully a lot of people come over here. I'd hate to be the only one defending the village. There's one.
We need to activate our village defender. We need to build a snow conian, collect ice and syrup, and deliver it to the town center.
There'll be a lot of them. Will you stop doing that? I wonder if this will help. And if nothing else, to give me some cover fire. Looks like it worked. Apparently we didn't get enough.
The Snow Overlord is attacking.
That wasn't the Snow Overlord. That's our Snowconian. Here's the Snow Overlord.
Whoa, did you see that?
I don't know how much damage I'm doing exactly to the Snow Overlord. But I still shoot it anyway. Nothing I really can't use.
The Snow Overlord has frozen one of our buildings.
Ouch. He's getting down there in health. Might as well turn in that shaved ice I got.
The Snowconian has been hurt. Give it more syrup to help it heal. By my buttons, we've lost another building.
The best you can do as far as cuss words go.
Please stop the Snow Overlord before he freezes another building.
Doing everything we can.
That did it. The Snowconian is back in the fight. You did it! You helped to defeat the Snow Overlord! Thank you for your help. The villagers would like you to have this reward for saving our home.
You're welcome. Next event on tap is the competitive race. This is the one where you can actually earn Eppo tags, which then in turn can give you Eppos. Actually, now that I think about it, there's only 4 minutes remaining on the Cones of Conduct, so there is one event left in the Gingerbread Village. Actually, there's 2 events, but one of them I'll be more show you guys more of. The pie eating contest. Okay. I don't know whether to be insulted or complimented when he said that. And what I've learned over the years is the smaller the pie, the quicker it gets eaten. And then, of course, the bigger the pie, the longer it takes to get eaten. Well, of course you don't feel so well because you ate pie. No, I'm not really a big fan of cherry pie. I'm just eating it. This is my favorite of all. Pumpkin pie. Seven pies eaten. And gave me 2 Terran ornaments. Now let's head up to the competitive race. There's actually 2 races, one after the other. I'll only worry myself about the first one. Fast and the Furious, if that's how it's pronounced. Oh great, there's only one other person here. Let me see, how many of those shade ice things do I still have? Might as well go ahead and pitch them. They're only useful in the cones of conduct. After that they just take up space. What's in the little present? 2 Bolian candles and a Bajoran gratitude beads. Okay, that's not bad. Now this one I'm going to actually zoom out my camera so I can have a better view. Not to mention the fact that this way I can see better. Join the race. And so far, we're the only 2 entered into the race. On a rare occasion, I'm the only one that's entered in the race, which is sometimes the best thing. Of course, it would not surprise me within 30 seconds if more players showed up. And if they do, they do. I mean, I'm not expecting to win first prize. Which the only thing you get rewarded on this one is Epo tags. First prize, obviously, I think is 12 Epo tags. Second place is 6. Anything after that is 2 or 3. There we go. I have learned a new technique when it comes to racing, at least on the snow, is doing a barrel roll, because yes, it slows me, it stops me in my motion, but it also gains my traction back. If I start sliding too much to one side. If anything, this is actually easier than the surfboarding races on Ryza. Here it is, first place flag. There you go. 12 winter Epo tags, which then you can use to turn into a Romulan scientist, and she will help raise an Epo pet for you. It's all randomized, so it's not like you can choose one. Okay, the next thing after the second competitive race is Klingon ice fishing, so that one I definitely want to show you guys. Meantime, let's go meet an old friend of ours who just so happens to be in the gingerbread village. Neelix.
Happy holidays!
Q has charged me to discover new foods, combine spices in strange new ways, and to boldly bake what no one has baked before. If you bring me a recipe from the Winter Invasion, I'll send you to collect the ingredients. Bring them back to me, and I'll reward you handsomely.
Okay, what do we want? Minty Ractigino, Tranya balls, jellied green worm cookies, glazed ham, glazed targ, kava juice gumdrops, low-fat eggnog. Let's try the glazed targ.
Let's make a tasty treat together.
Happy holidays!
What do I need for the glazed targ? Let's see. Obviously the recipe. Retrieve sugar, butter, and retrieve mint. And they're all scattered about. Here, here, and here. Now you're probably wondering, what's the point of getting that glazed targ? Well, for one thing, it gives you those rewards, the targ ear muffs and then the bowling candles and whatnot. But it also gives you a food that you can eat, and in some cases that food that you can eat can actually boost your abilities, whether it be your health or your attack, in the Winter Wonderland. Like that rum one boosts my maximum hit points. Got the sugar. And got the butter. Now I just got to return to Neelix, and he'll give me, and based on the ingredients I just get, he'll whop up some glazed targ. Which, unfortunately, if you don't know what a targ is, it's actually a Klingon dog. More ferocious than any other dog you've seen. In fact, picture the most ferocious dog you know or have, and just basically think that the Targ is better, the Klingon Targ is bigger than that one. Ooh, what we got back here? Nice army. Too bad I defeated his cousins. Then after the Klingon ice fishing is the Krim period, which we already did, so... I mean, I don't need to do the second race. I could have and gotten more EPO tags, but for the purposes of this video, I'm just showing you what's available to do in the Winter Wonderland, which is only available from, I believe, the 2nd of December to the 2nd of January. After that, it ends, and then you gotta wait till next December for it to begin. So I get eight glazed targs, a Vulcan meditation incense, and 2 holiday ornaments.
Happy holiday!
And the same thing applies for all the other ones. You could do the same thing. All you gotta do is just collect what you find in the Winter Wonderland, and in some cases he might have you go out somewhere far away just to get a ingredient. Meaning, if it's not in your replicator, you might have to go like to Bajor or Kronos or even Deep Space Nine just to find the appropriate food. Now, I am going to need those snow boots for the Klingon ice fishing. See, I've already collected candy tube grubs, glazed targs. Oh great, I got more tribbles than I can handle with. Okay, go back to my character. Put the snow boots back on. Might as well put these in the bank too. My advice, if you're a new player or if you're a player that's been doing this for a while, collect as much of this as possible. Do the events as many times as you can, because if you're something you're looking for, they will charge you an arm and a leg, especially if it's something good. At least this way I'm saving up for the next year of Winter Wonderland. Snail Doodles. Plus 10 all damage resistance rating. Let's head towards the... Well, first let me equip my snow boots. And here's the Winter EPO Researcher. You turn the tags into her, and she will, in turn, after about 20 hours, give you a certain Winter EPO. On a critical success rating, you get a specialized EPO, like this one, that has earmuffs. Or this one with a bow. Otherwise, you get a standard Winter EPO. And this is going to be the last event I show you for the Admiral's Vacation number 2. Like I said before, even though you probably didn't hear because my microphone wasn't working, this will be the last video I do until the new year, but expect more videos to come. 1 minute till the competitive race is over. We can go ahead and do some skiing. Unfortunately, once you enter combat, or once you see the red alert signal above, your ice boots automatically get taken off. Let me see if there's still people in. Well, it's now down to 18. It was initially 22. Let me see if I can get the calendar up. Yeah, from Tuesday of this month, Tuesday the 3rd, to January 2nd is the Q's Winter Wonderland. After that, the Winter Wonderland is shut down until the next December. Yeah, for the purposes of this event, I'm also going to cycle my camera distance out so I can see better. You'll see why in a little bit. You'll be hearing a horn soon.
The time to fish has come. Find honor or a good death. Kapla!
Large fish. And yes, folks, this is Klingon ice fishing. And what do we do with these fish? We turn them in. And they're different sizes of fish. Like I got initially 2 larges and now there's a medium. Another large. Now small. About medium. Another medium. Come on, people, let's pile up those fish. Oh boy. Get off me. That's a huge fish. They have a tendency to bite down onto you. So you've seen small, medium, large, huge, and another huge. What would you do to get a fish off your hand? Oops. Another huge one. Luckily, they're just gummies. Q has a sick sense of humor. But at least he makes it fun. Come on, give me another big one. Not what I was expecting, but okay, we're getting close to finishing up. I might as well equip my weapon right now because of this. That was the whole point of getting the fish. Was to draw this guy out. Of course, then this happens. You would think, being in Dorian, I actually like being in the cold. After all, my planet is somewhat of a ice moon. But it's home. He's almost defeated. Got him. Now guess what we gotta do again? More fishing. And as we drop off these fish, we all get rewarded. Small one. Finally! And when you get these monstrous fish, they basically eat you whole, so the whole point of it now is for you to drag yourself all the way to the area, and then deposit him. Once again, these fish are harmless, but still. Like I said, Q has a sick sense of humor. But, as I stated before, at least he makes it fun. And look at that! I got another one. I've actually heard women scream when they get those big fish on them. I was going to say, want to make it 3 in a row? Nah. Apparently I'm not the only one that got hit with the big fish. Don't know if you heard it clearly, but that woman screamed. Guess we're getting close to a new Koskari. Depositing huge fish.
The Koskari has been baited. Prepare for battle.
See if I can call my gingerbread defenders. Of course, I should have expected that to happen. Keep hitting me and I'll keep coming back. This will make the second Koskari we've defeated. I don't know if it's the same one or if it's a completely different one. That hurt my back. You know what that means, folks? Back to fishing. That means I can slow down. I think we have enough people to get enough fish to hopefully bring out the next Koskari. Hopefully. Might as well go ahead and cycle the camera distance. Well, even if we get the fish, we probably won't be able to defeat it in time. Have you whacked a fish recently? About 20 seconds. We're not going to get it. Even if we do get the fish all done, we're not going to be able to defeat another Koskari, which is fine. At least we did feed them well. How many of those things does it count towards? Okay, I got 22 fragment ornaments, which is basically a shattered ornament, but I can turn 5 of those in for a random piece of currency, whether it be sleigh bells, incense, and stuff. In fact, let's just go back up to the Ferengi merchant.
Krampiri has returned. Naughty children. Today is a good day to cry.
Okay, let's put these up.
Great Krampiri will grace us with his
Aren't
presence
Eppos
soon.
adorable?
A wise man can hear profit in the wind.
Okay, that does that. Before I go, I do want to show everyone something else. First, let me leave the Wonderland. That's the ship you can get, at least you could, from this event. Okay, we're back on the Yellow Springs. Right near the Sol System. One of the things I was able to purchase with this event was a vanity shield. The Fakiri vanity shield. Now, it doesn't do anything like boost up my stats or something. All it is just for visual purposes. But when I put this on the Yellow Springs, this is what she'll look like. Yeah, so it doesn't boost anything, it just changes the appearance, makes it a little bit more darker. And also, before I leave, I do want to show you the ship that I acquired from doing this event, which I have dubbed USS Jessica Havoc, named after the pro wrestler Jessica Havoc, who, if you haven't seen already, has a Twitch page, which I suggest you highly check that out. She is a very nice person. I met her face to face. this right here is a Fakiri dreadnought. This is what she looks like when she goes to warp. Want to see what she looks like when she goes to slipstream drive? It's like having a Ferrari go maximum speeds. Now this ship I've equipped with mostly anti-proton weaponry, but here's the big thing that comes with it. It comes with 2 hangar bays. And in the hangar bays are lost souls of Grethor, which is basically Klingon hell. So this thing launches up to 3 ghosts at a time. And since I got 2 hangar bays, I get a total of 12. It also comes with an Open the Maw of Grethor, which is plus 17.1 fire damage, increases my hull capacity, launches a fiery maw in front of you to foes within 3 kilometers while traveling, about 20,000 or so fire damage, summons 12 lost souls of Grethor for 30 seconds. She is a beast. Just like Jessica Havoc. Now last year I picked up a ship that's also a Fakiri design, but it's a little bit smaller. This one I named after her tag team partner, USS Nevea. See, not as big, but the same style and look. Only this one I've equipped with disruptor-like weapons and a cutting beam. But here's the thing, it's got a console called Chains of Fire, which is like a tractor beam, only it actually launches a actual chain of fire which latches on to ships and drags them. And since my ship is moving and has fire coming out the side of it, that fire damage doubles on the opponent. So that's the ship I got from last year, and then I showed you the ship I got from this year. Who knows what the ship will look like next year when I get this. Let's just say I got a good selection of ships that I can pick from. Let's go back to the Yellow Springs. Like I said, that's just a vanity shield. If I take it off, it goes back to looking like it normally would. Okay, folks, I hope you enjoyed my last episode of the year. I will see you next year for a new set of episodes, whether it be on this game or any other. Until then, this is Captain Chris Dorn, signing off.